Isaac's got a squirrel for a friend. Chattering secrets about the latest glass trend. Uni's got a horn and a sparkle in her eye. John's got vintage rings that'll make you wanna buy. Let's spin, let's twirl in a world of shiny things, where the past meets now and the joy it brings. Glass and jewels and ephemera too. We're dancing through time in a treasure-filled zoo. Uni says John is broke, she's divine. Angela chimes and have you seen this design? A vase so rare it could tell a story, with a squirrel and a unicorn in all their glory. Pick it up, hold it close, feel the magic in the dose. Let's spin, let's twirl in a world of shiny things, where the past meets now and the joy it brings. Glass and jewels and ephemera too. We're dancing through time in a treasure-filled zoo. Let's spin, let's twirl in a world of shiny things, where the past meets now and the joy it brings. Glass and jewels and ephemera too. We're dancing through time in a treasure-filled zoo. The squirrel does a jig on a stack of old books. Uni laughs so hard she's giving sly looks. John's got a lamp that glows just right, casting vintage shadows in the moonlight. U-J-E-A-A-A-L. Let's spin, let's twirl in a world of shiny things, where the past meets now and the joy it brings. Glass and jewels and ephemera too. We're dancing through time in a treasure-filled zoo. Let's spin, let's twirl.
Hi guys! Welcome in, welcome in. So who's got Ginger on speed dial?
Not me.
Carolyn does.
Who does?
Carolyn.
Oh,
I hope Carolyn told her about that dust storm that went through there. I'm like, ooh,
Right.
that's something crazy.
oh.
Vicky.
Oh, we're glad you like it, TZ.
Hi,
Thank
Nathan.
you. Hi Nathan. Hi Madison. I get to see Madison on Monday.
Thank you, TZ.
Coco was trying to dance to the music. Thank you, TZ. I saw that. Good. Thank you. Thank you.
TGIF.
Hi,
Yep.
Todd. Hi,
Nathan.
Al. Hi, Ashley. And Nathan. And TZ. And who else? Who did I miss? Did I remember everybody? Ginger.
Did you say hi to Jennifer?
No, she did it.
Jennifer.
She did it, Nathan.
Yes, I had
Jennifer.
a sister, Jennifer.
Yep. Yep. How about that?
Angela, did
How
you
is
change your
everybody?
hair color?
Huh?
Did you change your hair color?
Nope.
Nathan was wondering.
No. No, I just washed my hair. I just washed it, and so it's not pulled up. But
It just popped up. Well, can you believe it? It's Labor Day weekend. I cannot believe this summer went by quick.
it's gonna be Halloween before you know it.
Yep.
What are the spooky decorations?
We have another cold front coming through next weekend.
Yep.
No, that's just, I just can't believe it's already going to be September.
Mm.
I know.
But I'm excited about Tuesday celebrating some birthdays.
Yeah, we got a lot of birthdays to celebrate.
Ooh.
Yay! Awesome! Madison's absolutely awesome.
Just looking at that already hurts my back. Same back tuck. I'm like, shoot, if when I get out of bed, I should get an Olympic medal just for getting out of the bed.
Nathan, are you getting our thunderstorms that we had yesterday? Or the day before?
No, they went south.
Oh.
Bad down there this morning.
Oh, T said it's the 25th.
Hi,
Hi,
Maria.
Maria.
Hi, Maria. So, Maria, I need to send you an email. Don't let me forget.
Don't forget to send her an email.
Oh, yeah, we need to confirm some
For the
things.
17th.
So, for the 17th. Because it's Christmas going to be here before you know it.
Well, it's hot. It's 92 here.
I think
80.
it's like 80 here.
Yeah, it's 80 here.
I think
Oh, that's
Alan.
right.
I think Alan and Nathan are both in the same state.
75.
Todd's birthday's next month, too.
Yep.
Hi, Alien.
Hi,
Hi,
Alien.
Alien.
Hi,
I didn't know-
Leslie.
I didn't know Alien was in New Zealand. Are you in the States or are you in New Zealand right now?
Alien's in New Zealand.
Now that I know where that's at.
Home of the Kiwis.
Now, I did know that.
I didn't know they had red kiwi. I learned that yesterday at the glass show. So that was kind of neat to learn. Hi, Leslie.
I'm freezing.
Well, you guys had a great glass show. It was fun to watch. I was quiet because I was like, I want to learn, I want to see, and it was a good time. So
Yep.
you're going to have to probably drop that link for it.
Yep.
I know it's pinned, but you might have to put it in there again.
Hide. It's not letting me.
You might have to.
Let me see.
Ashley wants to go to Iron.
I think this is it. I think that's it.
Yeah, it wouldn't let me highlight.
What? I'm missing something. I get it. She's going to Ireland.
Whoa.
Do you need a chaperone, Madison?
Uh,
Madison, do you need a chaperone? I can chaperone.
It says I am that aunt.
We will fit in a suitcase.
Okay, Maria, thank you.
We're going to have to teach her about Balik and all that Irish crystal and pottery so she can bring it back.
Woohoo, alien.
What?
Madison, Aunt Anne's lost a whole bunch of weight. I can fit in a suitcase.
Yep. Come on.
I'm going the day after Christmas.
Hurry up.
Are you going to be there for the new year? Well, y'all might be going.
Well,
That's exciting.
even Mimi didn't know.
And Mimi knows everything usually.
Nathan's mom and sister's birthdays are both in September. So many September birthdays.
Oh, it's a vacation and she's coming home on Christmas.
Oh, yes, TZ. I would too. And my mom would too.
Oh, Tuscany sounds good.
Doesn't it? Sounds beautiful.
Home of the Olive Garden.
Hi, Mary
Hi,
Ellen.
Mary Ellen.
I wonder if they have beefaroo in Ireland.
They don't even have beefaroo in Tulsa.
They probably have haggis.
That's awesome, Madison.
So you're gonna have a good time. Take pictures and have a good time.
Hi, Grandma Paula Kay. Welcome in.
Hi.
Grandma. Yeah.
Yeah, mine too.
What was that movie that there's a chick flick where she went to Tuscany and I think Juliet Roberts was
Under
there.
the Tuscan Sun, and it was Diane Lane.
Oh. Oh wait, I'm sorry.
Eat,
Julia Roberts was too busy pray, eat, and love, or something like that.
eat, pray, love. Yeah, that's Quee.
There's 5 more cats.
Where that one came from.
De- depending on what day, Nathan, you might be able to get one for free.
Yeah, right.
Quick.
I loved that movie. I watched it so many times.
Are you gonna get down?
Do you have a Lulu?
Do you have Lulu?
No.
Yeah,
That's
she's basically kind of like Lulu, or
Yeah.
Angie said she looks like Clover.
Oh.
That Quee reminds her of Clover. Yeah, this cat is.
Yep.
If I pick her up, she's like, oh, Angie's seen them. Angie's seen almost all of them except for Pixie.
I just don't know where you guys get the names for your cats. I mean, it's like Quay, Lulu, and I'm like, okay, like I understand a Zeus and a Zoe. It's like,
Well, Quee's name was Muffin when she was
oh,
a baby.
Oh.
And then we started calling her Squeaker because she doesn't meow loud. She just does this kind of like little squeak. And then it just kept getting shortened to where we called her Quee because that's the sound it is. It's Quee, Quee, Quee.
Oh.
There are weird stories behind all of them.
so
My daughter named Zeus.
you got to keep on coming back, everyone, so you can learn more about Uni's cats.
And Zoe is a product of Zeus, so we stuck with the Z. And there's not a lot of names that start with Z.
No. Well, that's how my brothers and I are. We're all named the letter J's, and then all their 2 wives. My brother's first wife was a J, and my brother's wife is a J. But he broke it when he went to S, and then he continued it with the letter J. So that's how we have that one.
My husband's allergic to the cats.
And he's got 6 of them.
And Todd plays with them more than you do.
Right.
They lay on him more than they lay on him. Lay on him more than me.
Well, I think the layout was done by Wayfair. I don't know. I don't know who did that. This is
Oh no, I picked the color and then I found the background to go with the color. So.
This is La Goodwill from Tulsa, Oklahoma.
Why did you bite me?
Angela picked out this shirt.
That's right. I did.
Blue is my color.
Doing.
Yeah. Anybody have plans for the weekend and Memorial Day? I'm surprised Sleeping Bee's not here because usually
Labor Day.
she's got the weekend off and Monday.
Yep.
Yep. Nice.
See where she's at.
I don't know if we're going anywhere. I don't think we are. We ain't doing nothing.
No source?
She has 2 dogs, Nathan.
2 dogs. 2 dogs.
Nobody sourcing?
Nope.
I think so.
Yeah.
I have a video drop tomorrow at 3 p.m. 2 p.m. Central, 3 p.m. Eastern. And then Sunday, we have the jewelry extravaganza at 3 p.m. Central, 4 Eastern.
With cousin.
With cousin Randy, Moon Valley Crafts. And then Monday, I'm going to my dad's for a cookout. That sounds expensive.
I don't know.
What do y'all got? No?
Nothing.
So I'm just going to have a jewelry extravaganza by myself?
Yep. We're going to watch you sell jewelry.
It's just going to be me and Randy selling jewelry.
Yep.
We might buy it too if it's good.
Yep.
No. I'm with Aaron
Yeah,
Proctor.
they wander around, Nathan.
I'm going to be with Aaron Proctor at 6 p.m. Eastern tomorrow, and then with my sisters and cousin Randy. And then on Monday, I'll be with Maria California Thrifter for our Sell of the Thrift, California edition. And then Tuesday, I'm back with these ladies again, and we're doing a birthday bash.
Yep.
So it's going to be busy, 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 but it's a good busy. Looking
So
forward.
if you've got a birthday in September or in the last 2 weeks, you better get your name on the list.
Or if your birthday was May 30th.
Todd.
Todd. Put Todd on the list.
He's on the 14th.
Yep.
I know
He's
everybody.
probably sitting there going, why are you telling him?
Well, we had some birthdays this week. We had Sleeping Bee on last Saturday. It was her birthday.
We had Rachel like 2 weeks ago.
Yep.
We had a lot of
Yeah.
birthdays going on, so excited.
So we're going to celebrate everybody. How about that?
We love to celebrate.
We
We
do.
love to celebrate. Am I funny or funny looking? That's the question.
Both.
Everybody knows Julian.
Everybody loves Julian.
If you look at most of Maria's thumbnails, you'll see Julian on there.
That's right.
Maybe one day we'll get Zeus or Zoe to pose for our thumbnail.
It's a Medicare birthday. Oh, God, hubby.
What does that mean? 65?
Yeah, they make you sign up for Medicare on your 65th.
Oh, okay. Woohoo!
He's like,
No more uni magic medical stuff. Let's rub this rock on you and see if it helps.
here,
Get the
Here,
glowing
let me-
though.
let me hit you with this one. Do you feel better? Good. Shut up.
Yes.
Julian has a girlfriend.
Yes, he does.
Well,
Be careful, Todd. Those swung faces might go into places you don't want them to go to.
Nope.
Julian's popular. When Maria and I first started selling, Julian would be all over the place. Now it's like Julian's never around. He's out there in the backyard messing around with all those girls.
yep.
He's a teenage boy. Cat hormones.
Well, in case y'all don't know, I am Angela. That's
Water.
Uni or Stephanie. And that is John, aka brother.
I'm drinking water. What are you drinking, sister?
I'm drinking flavored water.
I have iced tea.
Iced tea. We save the alcohol for after the show because we earn it.
We earn it.
Mhm.
I ship from Oklahoma. Uni ships from Arkansas.
Let me get my map.
I ship from Oklahoma. Uni ships from Arkansas. And John ships from Southern California. How about that?
And Maria's up there.
Maria is up in the top of California. How about that? We do bidding increments of $1 up to 20, 2 up to 50, and 5 up to 100.
Whatever.
And then we do twerking.
Oh wait, I'm ready for how do you bill?
Yes, ma'am, I am. I ship from Tulsa, Oklahoma.
What do you use for your shipping?
Pirate ship.
Pirate ship. Got my mask on. Yeah, hey,
Invoice
matey.
with PayPal.
Mhm.
So
Yeah.
I will be doing my invoicing this weekend, either Saturday or Sunday.
Same.
Sunday and Wednesday.
Sunday, Monday. Oh, she's a Barnstall.
Oh, nice.
I'm
Nice.
not sure where is that. Oklahoma? Is that
That's
Texas?
up by Bartlesville.
Mhm.
Oh, Bartlesville, up north.
Yep. There you go. John's
Barnes-
learning all about Oklahoma.
yeah. And Arkansas and Joplin and Texas. Maybe one day I'll come out there and visit. You never know. You might be going shopping with grandma. She might say, let's meet up at the antique store.
There you go.
She might show you her honey
Absolutely.
hole out there.
I need some honey holes.
Yeah, we could use them.
That's for sure. But first, we got to clear our shelves.
Right.
How about let's work on that.
Sounds like a plan.
All right. Well, eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Who wants to go first?
I'm typing, but I'll go first if you want, whatever you want.
I don't know what that means, sister.
I don't care.
Okay. Well,
Sorry.
let's go with brother today.
All right.
We're going to
Well,
pull
you go
him.
first? Okay. I was responding to Cheez-Its thing. That's what I can find. Okay. Oh. This a bite now. It's going to be $2. This is the African wildlife puzzle. It's brand new. It's sealed. 1,000 pieces. Great for Christmas because it's a brand new gift. So it's here you go. African wildlife.
That's pretty.
I bring in some puzzles and
Good old baby kitty.
you can even buy a brand new puzzle for $2. It's completely sealed. It is tree top leopard family. Trying to find out. It's 18 inches by 25 inches, and it's ages 12 and up. So this is a $2. Buy it now.
Kitty picture.
First one has to put $2 in there. It's this brand new puzzle. You can wrap this up, give it to a neighbor kid, or when those people show up at Christmas unexpected, you don't have a gift.
I don't like my neighbors like that. That's a great deal on a puzzle. 1,000-piece puzzle.
I said that to somebody, and she goes, I just get the hose. I go, what do you use? I hose, so they back away. They don't come over. Here, kitty, 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 kitty.
Anyone? All right, we'll call that one a pass.
Okie dokie. Well, I have a UV light. I'm going to grab one of my pieces of UV, one of my glowies really quick. But it is $8. Sisters use this one. It's a $3.95. It's great. You can have that there. Grab something from my collection. So you see the little birdie. See how strong it is already? It just glows. Let me see if I can turn some lights off really quick. It just it just glows right away. So this is a blue UV light pin. You can do your clip on right here. All you need is 2 AAA batteries. Unscrews right there. There you go. It's great to put in your purse, your wallet. I like to keep one in my car. I keep one in the office in here. And then I also like to just have it ready to go. So
How many do you have?
I have 6 available right now.
And TZ, how many would you like?
So what I just tell everybody, it's just neat. And you know what's exciting? I do what Uni does. I turn the light off and I just start going around. And oh, one of my bluebirds glows. I didn't know that, you know. So I enjoy it. So it's just nice. Don't take this to the hotel.
This one. Okay.
Don't take this to the hotel and put it on the bed, if you know what I mean, because you'll get freaked out and all that. But this is just a great deal. Doesn't come with batteries. You need to supply your own batteries. But I tell you, I recommend it. If you're into glowy glass or you go to thrift stores, you can just go by there and boop, and you can see it right away, and you know just to grab it. And all that stuff. So I thank you for TZ Scary in the hotel. That's why if I travel, I stay at people's houses until they tell me to go home. Get out of here. You've been here too long. Leave. And all that stuff. And thank you very much on that one. My last item for this round is going to be this beautiful. It's stained glass here, but you hang it on the window and it says butterfly with flowers. It has beveled glass. This is going to be a starting bid of $10. There is good weight. This is quality and all of this. I bought this from Mark and Michael, and I thought, oh, this will go great in the kitchen. It doesn't. My kitchen is green, and it just doesn't fit me very well, Matt. But the butterfly is orange. It has its antennas, filters there. I'm not sure of the flower. I don't know if the flower is maybe a magnolia or something like that. But this is a beautiful stained glass window catcher. It's just beautiful. If you do it, what I recommend is you get a jewelry necklace and use the necklace as your string, because there is good weight to this. This at least weighs a pound and a half, but it is just beautiful.
It is very pretty.
There you can see the bevel. So this is a nice piece of bevel glass. The work is done. Workmanship is great. Has the little swirls and stuff like that in it. And then there's the back to it.
It is pretty.
Let me give you a quick measurement. It measures 7 inches tall from the handle up on top, and it's about 4.5 inches across. So 7 inches from here to here, 4.5 inches across from there. So if you like orange butterflies, white flowers, this is beautiful. And just imagine if the sun was going through that to give you some color, and you got that little prism from the beveled glass there. But seeing no interest, we'll go ahead and pass. And that was my 3. And don't forget, give that thumbs up. I've been doing it since '78, and you can do it today. Thank you. Those are my 3.
All right, here we go to Uni Sister.
Woohoo! I went first.
Anyway. Okie dokie. Yes, brother's not BSing you when he talks about that, because yes, that's what I have.
Me too.
I carry it with me everywhere. It goes in my purse, stick it in my pocket.
It's the official UV light for the vintage crew.
Right.
Right.
All right. My first item. Well, I actually have a choice. Let me get it typed in.
It was trying to fly.
They're going to be a buy it now, $15 whole. There is a little issue on there. There's little bit of flea bites. Not on this one. The lid is intact on this one. You can see it has asparagus. It has a tomato. It has carrots, I think. Corn.
Mm-hmm.
Not real sure. But it is federal glass, guys. This is older. I don't think there's any real little green glow to them. This one, it does have little mini flea bites. Somewhere in here, you can feel them. There it is, right there in that corner.
These are great. These are what's in my fridge right now.
Yep, sister has a bunch of them. She bought a bunch of them from me. I have smaller ones too. Let's see. It's the 8.5 inch long size by 4. So that's the first one. And the second one's basically the exact same thing. Same pattern on it. The only difference is,
and something.
yep. The only difference is on this one. Where is it? Because I know I saw you. Is it on the lid? Oh, come on. Don't do this to me. Huh. There it is. Right here on the edge. There's a little chip
Oh, yep.
on the outside of it. I knew I saw it. I was like, I know I'm not that crazy. Anyway, I have 2 of them. They're great for storage in your refrigerator. Well, let's check for glow. No, no glow. No glowy food.
Oh, glow.
But like I said, I have 2 of them, and it is a buy it now. And choice, well, it's not really a choice. I mean, they're the same thing.
They're the same thing.
But
you have the choice of 1 or 2.
there you go. They're both other than the little bit of flea bite and the little chip on the one corner there. They're in excellent condition. I just need to take the one little tag out of the inside of the thing there. And you'd want to give them a good washing before you use them, of course.
Of course.
But if there is no interest, we can pass on those. Pass. This thing gets your head hot right away.
You need that when the air conditioner's on.
Right? But, ooh, it almost looks like a dragon face instead of
Almost.
a face.
Yeah.
Ah, the things that amuse me. Oh, come out, little posty note. Yeah, they would be great for the holidays, and I have matching ones that are the little small square ones. All right, this is a cranberry cut to clear base. And this one's going to be a starting bid of 15. I sense a theme here. 15. This one does glow. It does not glow green. But it is a gorgeous base. There is one little flea bite. Come on, I just saw you and felt you. There it is. Right up in here, and I don't know there. Right there, see it?
Oh, yep.
Little tiny one.
Teeny tiny.
I think this is flashed, but I'm not 100% sure. I don't see it really missing any color, but it does glow pink. It glows selenium.
Look at that.
It glows like crazy pink. Even a little bit of the cadmium color in it. But it's a gorgeous vase. You can see the cuts on it. It's beautiful.
That is
Great
gorgeous.
condition. Other than the little chip, their flea bite that I showed you guys. It is 8 inches tall. And the opening across the top is 4 inches. The base, I think it's like 2 inches. 2 1/4. So it's just real pretty vase. I don't know the time frame in it. It should be Czechoslovakian. This is kind of what they call like the Bohemian Czechoslovakian. There is a little bit of bubbling in the glass, but other than that, no flaws except for that little flea bite up there. And it's not that in your face cranberry like some of the others that I have. This is a real light cranberry.
Very pretty.
Very pretty. But if there's no interest, we'll pass on that one as well. And let's see, for my third item, I have Jeanette sunflower cake platter. Gee, it is a theme.
No, let me guess. Start at 15.
Yeah. This doesn't glow at all, guys. There's no green glow or anything. And boy, you got to love my typing. It is intact, though. There are no issues with this at all. There are no chips, cracks, or flea bites. It is pink depression glass. It was made by Jeanette, so this is probably 1940-ish. No, well, depression glass, it ranged. You'll hear a lot of people say depression glass, and everybody instantly only thinks of like the 20s, early 30s.
I think it's 29 through 47.
Yep.
43, something like that.
So this is an earlier piece of Jeanette. It is the sunflower pattern. These are the sunflowers. This middle, I don't know what it's supposed to be. It's not a sunflower, but this is what they refer to when they talk about the sunflower pattern. It should be. Let's see. Yeah, it's a 10-inch platter. The rise on it is just over 1.5 inches. I've sold these before. I love these. I've sold it in uranium. I've sold it in pink. I haven't seen it in yellow, but if I find it, I'm gonna buy it. It's just a gorgeous piece, and if you're into pink, this would look beautiful on your table. There are like little micro scratches on this that you really can't see a lot. So it wasn't roughly used. It was used, but taken care of. There's the bead. But seeing no interest, we can go ahead and pass on that one. And that was my
Okay.
thank you.
All right, guys. How you doing? I have something different. Thank you, honey.
Yay!
I have, if you paid your package today, it went out. I have a vintage Tupperware container, and it is Disney, and it is Christmas, and you got Mickey, and deck the hose. There we go. And we got Donald, and Mickey again, and Pluto. So cute. And it does say, there you are. It says Tupperware right there. It says Tupperware.
It's a double dip, Tupperware and Disney.
Carol's in for 8.
Hi, Carol. Right there, where it says Tupperware. I'm not getting the camera.
With Carol, we're looking for 9.
It like disappears on that red. It does say Tupperware.
Yeah.
Sister, I don't like this camera either.
Uh-oh. Well, I can see the little arrows on it.
Yeah, right there. Well, maybe if I look in the right place. I don't freaking know.
It's got the little arrows where you burp it to open it.
Yeah. Doesn't have a smell. I don't think they kept anything in it. Whoever had it.
Well, cookies never last long in those kind of things.
Right.
It's very, very cute.
And
Just
it's
deck the halls. Let's have some holiday fun. It's time for holiday fun. Just cute. All right. Let's. Not big enough, Mom. What?
He says it's not big enough to hold the cookies for him.
Oh, okay. Well, let's count this down for Carol.
Okie dokie.
it is cute.
Going once, going twice.
Fair warning.
Fair warning.
Tupperware sold.
Sold
Carol.
to Carol. Thank you, ma'am. I appreciate it. It's cute. Matt looked at me and said, "Why are you buying that?" I said, "Because it's cute." See, honey, I was right. You were wrong.
Tupperware, Mickey Mouse, cookies. That goes all together.
Right. Thank you, Carol. I have brand new books. I have 2 of them. They are the same. This is What a Wonderful Night, A Christmas Story by Robert J. Thompson. And it's a beautiful book. It is in large writing. Here. That's what it looks like. And it tells the story of Mary and Joseph and Bethlehem. And here on the back, What a Wonderful Night explores the birthplace of Jesus Christ and the biblical truths surrounding his birth. Just a cute story. I read it to brother and sister today.
Mm-hmm.
So There's the author. This is copyright 2024. And they are going to be $12.
That's for both of them or each?
I'm sorry, each. It's going to be each. But I have 2 available. And that should have been a buy it now. I don't know why I put a starting bid on there. So it's $12, buy it now. For choice. If there's any interest.
The illustrations are really nice.
They are really, really pretty. To view the storybook video on YouTube or to listen to the story, you can scan any of these QR codes. I'll play it. So there's the YouTube link, the Spotify, and that's iTunes. So,
It was nice when you read it because it has that modern take. But what I like is you have those other options.
Hi, Randy.
That would get children, if you have young grandchildren and stuff like that, that would get them involved because they love YouTube and things like that.
True. But it's just very pretty. I mean, the pictures are beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. The angel came and told the shepherd. There's that one again. It's just a really pretty little book. I just keep opening the same picture. There's the cover. So, but it's a beautiful book. So it's $12. Buy it now if there's any interest. And I thought it was really cute, so I only bought 2, but they had like 50 of them. So, but if there is no interest, we can pass on the book. And if you're watching on the replay, send me an email. I have, I can't even read it. Found it. I have a start of $14. I got my stuff out of alignment. My next item is my loaf pan. I brought this the other night, but it is a 10.5 by, I don't remember now.
3, 4, or 5.
5.5. So it's 10.5 on the inside, 5.5 on the inside. And then you got 1-inch handles on each end. Oh, I see Mary Ellen in at 14. It's got the cute little MCM mushroom here. And another one there. And one on the inside. It does it wasn't impressed very well. But it does lightly say Los Angeles Potteries. 1971. Yeah, 1971. Los Angeles Potteries. So
It's a beautiful color.
it is. It's a light yellow. It's a creamy yellow is what it is. And of course it's got the gold accent to match the mushroom. So we've got Mary Ellen in at 14, looking for 15. It's in excellent condition. Excellent condition. I mean, you can tell that they used it, but they took care of it.
Ooh, 10 loaves of zucchini bread.
Oh, wow. You have my address, right, Mary Ellen?
Yeah.
But seeing no interest, let's go ahead and start the countdown.
All righty. Going once.
Going once to Mary Ellen for 14.
Going twice.
To Mary Ellen for 14.
Fair warning, guys. And that is sold to Mary Ellen.
Sold to Mary Ellen. Thank you. It's coming to you. Very cute.
Oh, I bet you did. It's either you get the hugest one ever or you get 16 of them.
Nice. Nice. Well, let me get you over to brother. There we go.
I remember zucchini bread, and I remember my grandma saying, "Don't pull the oven down." Oops, I did, and you know what happened? We had zucchini crackers.
I
Well,
eat zucchini bread, pumpkin bread, and banana bread.
I eat any bread.
Sorry.
I eat it all. Well, speaking of depression glass, and you were correct, 1920 to the mid 40s was depression glass. I have this book here that I got. It is a library book, but it's discarded, and it's from Jean Florence, one of the greatest on talking about depression glass, 30s glass, 40s, 50s, and different various books. You know, the back there. It's in good condition. There's 222 pages. Talks about the glass itself, what the pattern looks like, what the year that it came out. And
I
so,
use mine almost every day.
yeah, like Madrid, it's by Federal Company, 1932 to 1939, and then Indiana Glass did it in the 80s. English Hobnail, and it's just a good book overall. Why am I getting rid of it? Because I got another one, and this is the 11th edition of it, and it's a starting bid of 7. It was a library book, and just looking to move it on to someone else that wants to learn about it. And I really like it because there's a section here that talks about reproduction. And it's just great as a reseller or even a buyer just to know it, because it helps us to know, am I buying something that's a reproduction? You all know the story about my Roseville. I got all excited and boom, I got emails and texts like, that's a reproduction. I didn't know it. Didn't have a book to tell me about it. But this is a great book. Highly recommend it. And you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to make it a buy it now book. So Maria, I'll just sell it to you for 7. Thank you, dear. My next item is going to be a starting bid of
Congratulations.
$3. Congratulations. And this is going to be choice. You either can go starting bid, this Campbell Soup 10 from 1992. It measures 7 inches from the back to the front of the truck and 3 inches across, 3 inches tall. It's in good condition. It's clear in the inside. There's a little bit of scuff right there. But if you collect 10s, this is great. Put little cat treats in there. Hide the stash, the candy. It's not enough for mine. Mine would have to be one of those big barrels to hide my candy. But you have that. And don't forget, Campbell's is good. So that's a choice there. Or you can get these 2 bottles. There is some, like, I don't know what you call that. Not corrosion, but there's some good wear to it. But these are great for little looks. Put some colored water in there. They open up. You got the stopper right there. And then this is always the hard part to try to. I always had difficulties with these things, but you have various options there, and it closes back up. So you can put colored water, put it in your window. You have one like this shape here, and then this is a triangle shape. Let me give you a quick measurement of the bottles. And this is just a starting bid of $3. The round circle bottle is 6 inches tall, and then this one here is 5.5 inches tall. 5.5 inches tall, 6 inches tall here. So you can put colored water, put perfume, put olive oil, whatever you want to put in there. Remember, we make no judgments here. So you have a choice. Starting bidder, you know what? Why don't we just do a buy it now? Either or. You can have the Campbell's tin, or you can have the bottles. This is vintage, good condition, and your bottles are, I'm not sure, but one of them says more on the bottom of it. But seeing no interest, we'll go ahead and pass before Jennifer puts interest. She moved us. We got to watch that, sister. So you have that one there. We'll go $2 buy it now choice. You have this iridescent ceramic angel. It's holy. It's a holy angel because it has a hole in the bottom. There's your wings. And it is iridescence. The meds are kicking in. That's right. Or you can have this little coin purse. It's with a Asian theme. It opens up right there. It is blue. It's about an inch tall. Put it next to my ear. I don't hear the ocean or anything like that. But this is great. It's $2 for this little coin thing purse. Or you can put little pills in there, earrings, or you can get this angel. So this is going to be, did I even type it in?
Yeah, it's in there.
Okay. Starting bid of $2, or buy it now, $2 choice. I don't know if I put it in.
It's starting bid of 3.
Oh, it's $2. I'm sorry, I didn't type it in, I don't think. But seeing no interest, like Jennifer says, let's move it on. And those were my 3 items for this round. Thank you very much. Thank you, Maria.
All right, here's sister.
I'm late. Hello.
Hola, Maritza. Oh, that's
Maria,
old
2 minutes.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, which one would you like, Maria? The angel or the coin purse? Just type it in and I'll see it.
Your bad influences.
That's awesome, Jennifer. That's awesome. How
All right.
did you know that?
All right, guys. My first item this round, this is Dugan. This is called lattice and points, or it's also known as lined lattice. It was done from about 1910 to 1912. I believe the bottom does glow. Yes, it does. Very faintly green. I don't know if it'll show it on here.
A little bit. Yep.
No glow anywhere else, just at the bottom, but that's because the color is not all the way down fully through the bottom. The marigold color. It is marigold. It's a starting bid of 20. It's a nice small one if you're starting a collection. It's Dugan. I love Dugan. It does need a little wash. It's got some little yuck at the bottom, some dusties. I just haven't taken it to the kitchen and washed it out. I'm lazy. I put it back to the side and I'm like, oops. It is 7.5 inches tall.
Yes, you all will have to forgive our dust today.
Yep. The base is 2 3/4 inches wide, but it is a classic Dugan piece, and it is actually an antique. So it stood up well over the test of time. Now, the reason it does look kind of like latticey, and then it also has the diamond. And then when you get really close up to it, and I don't know if it'll show here, probably not, but I can see it in person. There are little points. That's where the point part of the pattern, you can see there's some like circles or something.
Oh, yeah.
But there are also points like this across all. She's on her phone. She don't see the dust. She can't see that color. But it is a gorgeous piece. It's a gorgeous entry piece.
It's beautiful, beautiful, beautiful.
It's got the gorgeous marigold color when you look at it. It does have the iridescence. You can see it kicking back the red and the pink. No chips or cracks or flea bites. There's a little like bump out right there, but that's maker. It's not a crack or a chip or anything like that. There's some schmoozy on the bottom too. Hi, baby girl vibes.
Hi, baby girl vibes.
But if there's no interest, we'll pass on to Dugan.
All right.
Yeah.
Guys, if you change your mind, throw it in the chat because it's beautiful.
This next one is going to be a bargain, and there's a reason why. This one, yeah, we said Dugan Diamond, right?
Yeah. Yep.
This one's going to be a starting bid of $10, guys. So this is a good deal. I'll point out the problem first. There is a little chip right down here, and it does go into a little crack there. You set this up on your mantle, wherever you do it. Nobody's ever going to know that's there.
Right.
Treat it right. It's not going to break on you. It is gorgeous, though. It does need a wash as well. It's got a little dust. The dust is free. It's the beautiful ribbed pattern. Beautiful points on it. Again, this is early American pressed glass, basically. They did what they blow them into a mold, drop it into a mold, pull it out of the mold and swing it and tool and pull the points. That's how you get the terminology swung base. So it's a beautiful little piece. This is also the marigold. It also has the beautiful iridescence, beautiful color on it. The color does go all the way down to the bottom. This one should also glow.
I like the lighter color. All of them I find are always the dark color.
Yeah, it does glow green on the base. And if you hit it just the right way, you can see green in other spots. But it's a great entry piece at 10, starting bid at 10. This one also, it's not very tall, and I don't know if I measured the other one. Duh. I think I did. This one is 9 1/4 inches tall. And the base is 2 3/4 inches wide. So it's a nice entry piece. Like I said, it's like the other one. These are great pieces if you're starting your collection.
Absolutely.
The big, huge, humongous ones. These are awesome for a beginner. I'll put that one down. But if there's no interest, we can pass on that one. And let's see what I have next. Oh, well, let's keep in the color theme. I did show this last night. Come on, come here. My fingers aren't working.
Here, glass, 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 glass.
Yep, glass. This one is also a Jeanette. It is a covered trinket dish or powder box because you can use it for whatever you would like.
Oh,
It is a
this one's
$12. Yeah, this is super gorgeous. This pattern is called Windsor Diamond, guys. It's a gorgeous Jeanette pattern. Age, I'm not real sure on, but there are no issues with this at all. There's no chips, cracks, or flea bites. It's in perfect condition. This is not marigold. The color for it for Jeanette is Flora Gold. But everybody refers to this color as marigold. It's just that Jeanette and all of them, they termed it Flora Gold to distinguish themselves.
Mm-hmm.
Again, there's your lid. Beautiful. There's nothing, no chips, cracks, or flea bites. Beautiful pattern.
Screams fancy.
Mm-hmm.
So fancy.
Almost, if you put some velvet in this would be an awesome little like jewelry trinket box or it's as a gift to somebody.
Mm-hmm.
It just has all of that little interest there, the little diamonds and whatnot. Beautiful color. This doesn't glow at all. Or am I fibbing? Very, very slightly. It's hard to even see. It's in excellent condition, guys. I don't think you'll find one in better condition than this one. It is 4 inches wide and about 2 1/4 inches tall. Would look lovely on your vanity or in your bathroom. But if there's no interest, we can pass. And that was my 3. Thank you, guys.
All right. Let's see what I got. I got something that I don't know why, but it just screamed Jennifer Hayes to me. And it's only going to be $1. I have a keychain, and it's a bug. It's
For
a
bug
bug
pup bug.
in acrylic. It's a root attaching chrysomelid, whatever that is. That's what it says. It was $4, and I didn't even remember I had it. It was up on my shelf. And I thought, well, it just screams Jennifer Hayes to me. I don't know why.
That's sold to Maria.
All right. Thank you, Maria. That is sold. Thank you. Told you I brought something different. Next, I have a buy it now of $4. And it's a plushie, sort of. It's a Halloween cat. Got his little hat, his little orange eyes and orange nose. He is missing a button right here, but I'm sure you can find one to replace it. He does have a battery pack. It does have some corrosion in it. I did not clean it out and try to use it. So I don't know what he does. I don't have any clue. No clue. His feet are stuck to his face, are sewed to his face. So I don't know if he makes noise, because his legs don't move either. They're attached as well. So he must make noise. I don't know.
Probably
But I
motion
love
detected.
him. Huh?
Maybe motion detected. So if he makes noise when he detects motion or something.
I don't know. Could be. But I didn't have a little wire brush to clean it out, so I didn't clean it out. And you
Oh,
can bend his tail.
that's the cat that scares all the girl cats away from the boy cats, so the girl cats won't come over. Hint, hint. Yeah.
But he's so cute, and you can move his little hat around. See there, he's kind of cool and sly. And there he's kind of but he's cute. You can move his hat, make it taller, bend it, curl it. So, Halloween cat, buy it now, $4 if anybody.
He's a cutie.
It's a
Cutie.
pretty cat. It's a pretty cat. It can sit on your entry table, and nobody will ever know that he was supposed to do anything.
Right.
He's cute. But if there's no interest, we'll pass on the kitty cat.
Paddles.
And my next item is going to be a start of $12. It is beautiful. Madison, are you still here? It's beautiful. It's a 16-inch silver chain, and it's a beautiful prayer box. It's got these grayish clear beads, 16 inches long, 2-inch extender. All right, T-Zen. See you when you get back. So it's got clear beads on it, clear and silver. And this beautiful prayer box has the cross on the front. Open it up. There's where you put your little prayer. Close it back up. It is a strong clasp, but it is beautiful. There's no maker on it.
That is cool. I wondered how it opened up for the prayer.
There it goes.
Yeah.
It's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. I had one almost identical to it that my daughter lost for me.
Yeah.
Mom, can I borrow your necklace? Never came back. Where's
It's a
my
great
necklace?
deal, guys.
I don't know. So anybody, $12. It is beautiful. It's beautiful. I used to wear mine every day. And I would change out the prayer every week. Anybody? All right. Seeing no interest on the necklace. We can pass on it. And that was my 3.
Oh my goodness, that was fast.
I know. We'll head back on over to John.
I guess I'm rubbing off on you guys. Okay. Starting bid $1. These are gift tags. They say a gift from the kitchen of. These are Better Home and Garden. Here's the back. So if you do canning goods or you make stuff out of your kitchen, you can put a little tag on it. I'm trying to see if I can get it to. But it just
Mary
says a gift.
Ellen's in it one.
And there's 12 of them. And Mary Ellen, if you use these, you don't have to put one on my zucchini bread to me. I'm okay. I'll know it's yours. These are just great.
They're very handy.
Yep. Got the strings already cut. They're just ready to go. Well, let's go ahead and count that down.
All right. Going once to Mary Ellen for $1. Going twice to Mary Ellen for $1. Fair warning and
Sold for
sold
50.
gift tag to Mary Ellen for $1. Congratulations.
My next one is going to be a starting bid of $4. It's going to be choice. I showed this yesterday. No, I showed this the day before on Johnny's. This is a Spo China geranium pattern creamer. There's some gook in there, so
Was this a starting bid of 4, you said?
starting bid.
Okay.
Oh, then I'll put everything together. Put congratulations, Mary Ellen, and starting bid of 4.
I got you.
Thank you. So you have this as a choice. So you have this. If you have house plants and don't want to use too much water, this is great for your plants. Or you can do this little creamer pitcher. Not sure the maker on this one. You got your, maybe it's suns and moons. I don't know if that's a pattern or not. Or suns and stars. Get your little rays right there and your scallop picture there.
It's a pretty little.
I'm making some more though. I'm going to bring out 2 more choices. You got this fish chowder mug, soup mug.
Chowder. Say it right. It's chowder.
Chowder.
Soup out of the Campbell's. You have that one there. Or you have this nappy, American Brilliance cut. There's only 2 little flaws. You got a little nick right here, and you got a chip right there. So 2 chips on it, $4. It's more than I actually paid more for it, but this is the end of the month. It's time to go. So you got a beautiful nappy, chowder, and 2 pitchers. So you got 2 pitchers, a nappy, and a chowder. Choice $4. Can't go wrong.
And the nappy might just glow.
Nappy doesn't glow. I've already tried it.
Oh, all right.
Put it on the pitcher too.
Anybody?
I'm putting some good deals out there tonight.
All right.
Okay, $12. I'm going to make this a choice too. So 2 perfume bottles. These are signed. They're signed by Olga. So you have a silver tone one. You got your little dabber here and there. My mom used to dab somewhere else, but this is a family show, so we're not going to go there. And you got one with like a rose gold with the prism. This is $12 starting bid. This is for two of these. So you don't just get this one, you get the other one that I showed.
A
That's
pair.
a
Yeah, it's
pair.
a good deal.
You got that. And don't forget, you got to make sure you got your ducks in a row. So you can get these two ducks, mallard ducks, for $12, $6 each. So you got a choice. You got your perfume bottles, two of them. They're signed. They're in beautiful condition. Or you got your two mallard ducks. You got the dad and the mom, or two guys. I don't know. Whatever you want them to be, they're yours. So it's a great deal for $12. That's for choice.
Beautiful, beautiful.
Those are my items. So if you see them in the replay, make sure, and don't forget the thumbs up. We love you.
Right. And
Okie doke.
Stephanie.
I have an Imperial glass basket. And I'm going to do a bite now of 12. It does have one small flaw on the handle here. And I have to always go and look for it and find it. It's like right in here, there are two little flea bites. Right up in here in the handle. I don't know. Yeah, there they are. One right there and one right there. Otherwise, it's in beautiful condition. Let me check this right quick. I don't believe it glows. No glow to it. Well, actually, I can see a little bit in the handle. Yeah, I can see a little bit of glow in the handle and around the edge of the basket. Let's see. This is, I believe it was in the Americana Regal Decor line that they had. The pattern is called Monticello Waffle Block Pattern. It's just a gorgeous little basket. I have no fear holding it, even though it has those two little flea bites up here. It's not going to come apart or break on you or anything. There's your bottom. I believe this is about 9 or 10 inches tall, but we'll check. It is 9 1/4 inches tall. And then it is just over 5 inches wide, about 5 1/4. But it's a beautiful little clear basket. They're not going to know that there's a chip in this handle unless they're like right up on it looking at it, or they happen to grab it right there where those little flea bites are. That's the way I found it. I looked it over, didn't see anything wrong with it, and then just happened to be running my fingers over it, and I was like, oh,
There's something there.
there's something there. But it's beautifully done. Again, it's Imperial glass. It's just a beautiful little basket.
Good deal. Very much is.
And I've sold bigger ones of this too. In fact, this pattern is, I think I've sold it 2 or 3 times. It keeps coming back. It likes me.
Well, you know what's funny is I just looked up my Imperial book, and I actually see the catalog that it was in.
So we have a year on it?
No, it doesn't. But it's beautiful.
It is. They are gorgeous. Imperial did some good glass, guys.
Yeah. If sister wants to flash me really quick, I have it ready.
Oh,
There
there
it
you go.
is.
No,
That is it right there. It's in the
how
Imperial
about it?
book.
That's why we find them books very helpful.
Oh, we
Mhm.
use them all the time.
But if there's no interest, we will pass on that one. Put that to
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna tell you, this guy does need a little cleaning, but he is so stinking cute. It
It's
is
like
from the
a cat.
1950s.
Oh, I thought you were
Oh.
giving away your cat.
No, it is a cat though, in a way. It is a vintage little ceramic lion planter, and it's gonna be a buy it now 10. He's stinking cute. But first, I'm going to show you on the inside, there is some dirt in there. They obviously had a plant or something in there. It would need to be cleaned out. I can do that before I send it to you, or you can do it after it gets home with you. But he's stinking cute. Look at his face. He's got the whole wide-eyed kind of like, woo, I got caught. Uh-oh. It's beautiful. It's like that reddy brown kind of color.
Mm-hmm.
But he's just super cute. He's all intact. Right here, it looks like there's a little chip, but it is not. That's in part. It was part of when he was made because it is glazed over. You can see it's on the bottom from where he obviously sat somewhere. But he's just, I thought he was so stinking cute. When I saw it, I grabbed it up. I'm like, you got to come home with me. I got to save you. Because I found him somewhere. He was actually dirtier than he is now. He was almost a lost cause. 6 inches long and about 5.5 inches tall. They did a lot of this type of thing in the 50s. You see a lot of like the baby buggies, the bears on the blocks, stuff like that. Little planters for little kids' rooms. You could easily, this is wide enough, get a plastic little planter and stick it in there.
Yep, just the right size.
Yep.
For a little succulent or something.
Yeah, I just thought he was super cute, and being from the 50s, like it's that whole, you think back to the 50s and it's the really childlike innocence and wonder that they had for so much. But if there's no interest, we can pass on him. But remember, he's here. He wants to go home with somebody.
That's right.
Now, let's see. That was 2, so this will be 3. Okay, guys. I have to re-show this to you guys because I thought it was something else and finally found out what it is. And I'm going to put this as a buy it now of 20. It's actually worth more now that I found out what it was than it was kind of worth before. I was telling everybody, oh, this is Italian, it's Bullacante, blah, blah, blah. It is hand blown. I was correct. They do refer to it as an ashtray. You could use it as such. I wouldn't. It does have the Bullacante style in it. It does have the controlled bubbles in it. But this is Bischoff, which is an American maker. So it wasn't made in Italy. I did see this actually in the Bischoff catalog. I didn't get a year, but I did actually see it. So I know now it's 100% it's Bischoff. Bischoff was a great West Virginia glassmaker. The color is stunning. It is just almost like that Viking Blunique. It's a beautiful bowl, guys. It does have some weight to it. And it just makes me happy. It's like, well, unexpectedly, I figured out what it was. And I thought I knew what it was. So it just goes to show you we all make mistakes. It is 5 inches wide, and it is 3.5 inches tall. It's just a stunning art glass bowl by Bischoff.
Beautiful. The color is just stellar.
Yeah, you can feel a little bit of the frit right there. There's a little piece of the frit, but the bubbles are done great. The little areas, where they consider it an ashtray are done well. No chips, cracks, or flea bites. The pontal is smooth, although you can still feel it. Just beautiful. Looks the way the light reflects off of it. But if there's no interest, we can pass on that one. And that was my 3. Thank you guys for looking.
Oh, ready?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what we're doing tonight, but we're like Speedy Gonzalez.
I guess so.
I guess I have a beautiful ring. Let me get, I don't even know where my ring sizer is. I was not prepared. Let me see. I don't know
Does
what
it
I'm doing. That's what, no. So it's about a size 6. I wear 7.5. It's about a size 6. It's nothing special. It's going to be a starting bid of $4. It is pink. It has silver, or they look black to me. Little rhinestones on it. There it goes.
Yeah, it's that marcasite style.
Yeah. Here's your other side. We cleaned it up. It was black. But it's very pretty. It's just costume jewelry. So let's start at $4.
That pink stone is beautiful.
It really is. But it's too small for me.
You get Angela.
I bought it. I
Yep,
bought it to go with all my other pink ones.
Yep, there you go. I was going to say Angela Isaac's personal favorite color.
But it didn't fit. Anybody? I'll find my ring sizer somewhere. It's usually in the drawer. I don't know.
You'll find it just like your case.
Phone case. Yeah. All right. See, no interest. We're going to pass on that. And my next item is also a starting bid of $4. And it is Heisey. It is Heisey glass. It is a relish tray. It is etched. Beautiful flowers etched into it. There is your Heisey H right there in the diamond. It's a beautiful little dish. You can use it as a trinket dish on your dresser, on your nightstand. Beautiful. It is, get your measurements. It is 9 1/4 inches long, and it is 3 3/4 wide. Just a nice little dish. Use it for a catch-all. And it's Heisey.
Mm-hmm.
For $4. Where else can you get Heisey glass for $4?
You,
And it glows.
yep. Look at that.
Looky there. It glows green. The whole thing. For $4.
A glowy for $4.
Right. Anybody? You can't beat it. Johnson for $4. You know?
It's like you had me at glowy.
Right, you're sleeping. Johnson at $4, looking for $5. Anybody? All right, let's go ahead and count this down for brother.
Okie dokie, going once to brother.
Going once, it's Heisey.
Going twice to brother. Fair warning, y'all. And that is sold to Brother John.
It's sold to John for $4. Heisey glowy glass. How about that? And he's all excited. You hear him back there?
Yep.
I have a starting bid of $5. I don't know what that was.
Uh-oh.
Get it out in a minute.
You break, you buy.
Pulling some more stuff. I have mid-century modern glass. It is Indiana. It is amber. It's an 11-inch diameter, and it's a 3-part divided dish. And it's awesome, but it's heavy. It is thick glass. Look how thick that glass is. It is
looks
awesome.
like a UFO.
It does look like a UFO.
Hi, Robin.
Hi, Robin. Welcome in.
Robin.
It's an awesome divided dish. Not those little divided relish dishes. This is a big one. Put 3 different kinds of blocks of cheese, pepperoni, salami, ham.
Yep, that would make a good charcuterie.
Mm-hmm. It would. Have strawberries, blueberries,
Also, all colors.
Yep, it is the fall amber. And it's a nice color of amber too. There you go. That's how dark it is. Right there. Beautiful amber. Anybody? 11 inches.
It's a gorgeous piece, guys.
Very easy. I don't know. Mom might see it on her table come Thanksgiving.
There you go.
Pass on that.
Okie dokie.
And that was my 3.
Wow.
Okie dokie.
So I head back on over to John.
Well, I have a starting bid of $8. I have 3 of these available. Oh, actually, 2 of them are available at $8 starting bid. This one is going to be available for $6 because there's crazing on the back. This is Royal Staffordshire. This is the Coach pattern. It is in brown and white. It measures 11 inches across in diameter. I have 3 available, and I'll do a special. You can get all 3 for $20. Go to replacements.com, Royal Staffordshire, brown and white Coach pattern, $30, 1 plate. 1 plate for $30, but for me, all 3 plates for $20. That's a great deal. It's Smart Royal Staffordshire, England. This is the good stuff. It's the good china.
I don't know.
If you're a reseller, you can actually sell it for more than that. But I have 3 plates, all same, brown and white. Hi, Joanne.
Hi, Joanne.
So there's 3 of the plates, all great condition, no chips or cracks.
Hi, Joanne.
Perfect. The other one has some crazy. $20. If you don't catch it now, catch it in the replay. My next item is going to be a starting. I'm going to go crazy. I'm going to go crazy right now. $6 choice. Starting bid. $6 starting bid. Etched wheel candlesticks. You've seen them a few times. Actually, I've shown them. There's your etched pattern. Here's your candlestick. Not 1, but 2. Starting bid of $6 for either this, or you can get this crown mark figurine gold trim. It's purchased at the LA gift shop. This goes for about $15 to $20 on the boo. So you have that. Or you have these little cordials. $6 choice. $6 choice. Cordials, figurine. Let's not break them now, John. Or you got the candlestick holders. Candlestick holders, figurine, or the cordials. Starting bid $6.
It's a good deal, guys.
Great deal. Whoever puts 16 in can get all 3 of them for $16. I'm making deals tonight at the end of the month. Bills are going to be coming next week. I got to be ready to go. I got the money there, but I want to have more money in there.
Just those candlesticks alone, guys, are a great deal at that price.
I paid more than that. 178 was the inventory number, so I know it was early on, and
You checked those for glow, right?
everything is checked. Uni, I turn out the lights, and I have a glowy party in this place. I said, let's get it on, and by 9 o'clock, I'm already asleep. So all 3 for Tell Jody we send our love and our prayers for her,
Bye,
Mary Ellen.
Mary Ellen.
Bye, Marianne.
So you can get this, or you can get with this, or this. You can go starting bid of $6, or all three of them for 16.
Great
Doesn't
deal.
come with the wine, so just to let you know. Okie dokie. Well, let's move on to the next item. Next one is going to be a buy it now, $8. It's a reference book. This is the Royal Dalton figurine book. This book is worth about $30. It's great. All the figurines from 1890 to 1978. So
Hi,
you can look them all up.
Karen.
They're very versatile. This book is 432 pages. 432 pages, has all the Royal Dalton figurines. It gives the information. How was dinner? What was dinner? You have the Royal Morn. 432 pages for $8. Buy it now. Gives you all of the figurines that Royal Dalton made. So if you're at a estate sale or Goodwill, you got a lot here. I mean, there's just a lot of figurines. And then some of you might know,
Great price on that book.
oh, steak, baked potatoes.
Mmm.
Yes, we try to get everything shipped. If you just buy one book, it's going to go media rate. So you have all of these. Has the dust cover on it. There's a little rip on top. And then this is like plain by itself. Green beans. I'll take some green beans too. So here's your book. Royal Dalton figures from 1890 to 1978. Why, John, are you getting rid of it? I've had it for a year and I haven't used it. So I got to start. I just got to be smart. If I'm not opening them up, they got to go out to the door and let someone else use them. So
It's a great deal on the book, guys. They go for way more.
the lady's saying, John, that is music to my ears. But if not, we'll go ahead and pass. And those were my three. If you catch it in the replay, feel free to email us. Our email is going across on the bottom.
Okie dokie.
That's right.
Here we go back to sister.
Okie dokie. Oh, I forgot. I'm like, why can't I see myself?
Yeah.
You had your avatar up, you silly goose.
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty, guys. I have a Hofbauer Birds trinket dish. I'm gonna go ahead and do this as a buy it now 15. There's another 15. I guess I'm stuck on that number tonight. This is cute, guys. It is one of the smaller ones. There's your Hofbauer bird on the side, and then there's your Hofbauer bird on the top. There is a little roughness on his beak. I don't really see any chip on the beak, but I can feel roughness on him. Otherwise, there are no issues with this at all.
It's beautiful.
And I always have to hold on to these because, boy, uni don't have very good hooves. But there's no chips, cracks, or flea bites in this little pretty. You can see the sawtooth edge is gorgeous. No chips or anything on the lid, so they weren't rough with it. So I'll hold it like that, because if I hold it any other way, then the lid's probably going to take a dive on me. You can't trust a unicorn to hold glass. How I'm into glass? It is 4 1/4 inches tall with the lid on, and it is 5 inches wide. No glow to it or anything like that. Hofbauer Birds, this is German lead crystal.
Mm-hmm.
So they are beautiful pieces. It's not really heavy, but it does have a little weight to it. I love finding these. I almost always buy them when I find them. You know, the only time I don't buy them is if they're all busted up. I've sold lots of them. It's just a popular thing, the Hofbauer Birds. And I think I spelled Hofbauer wrong, but oh well. But if there is no interest, we can pass. Pass.
Okay.
I'll get the lid back on this and get it set down in a safe place. This next one is very interesting. I have brought it before. I'm hoping it'll find a home. Good ideas, Karen. This is Dynasty glass,
Thank you.
made in China. But they do quality work. So don't let anybody tell you that, oh, it's Chinese glass and it's not something pretty, because it really is. A lot of people would say right away on this that, oh, it's, Murano. It's not. It does have its Dynasty glass sticker here. It does say where it's made. It is in that kind of beautiful leopard, bubbly, I don't know. There's a lot of ways you could do it. It also has the see-through in it. So you could put a light or something down in there and the light would come out through these little windows. It's a small
geodes.
Yep, it is a cased glass. So you have a white glass on the inside. Then they put the colorant over it and the design, the bubbly. I'm going to say go with bubbles because that's kind of what it looks like to me. Spatter. And then they covered it with clear glass. I like the color. It's fall colors as well. Or a very neutral tone. It is 6 1/4 inches tall. The opening is about 2 1/8 inches. So it would make a lovely little bud vase as well. Or you could, again, like I said, sink fairy lights in there, turn those on, put some artificial flowers in it. You'd have a dual purpose. You'd have flower display and you'd also have light display. It does have a little weight. I'd say it probably weighs about a pound. Thank you, Joanne.
It is beautiful.
Yeah, I like the windows on it too. That's why I grabbed it, because I thought they were cool. It does look a little murky in there. That's because there's dust in there. The dust is free.
It reminds me of pieces of slag.
Mm-hmm. Like I said, I like that bubbly kind of, I don't know. And then it comes up, swirls up.
Mm-hmm. It's really pretty.
If there's no interest, we'll pass on that one. How did I get extra items over here? I have no idea. Oh, no, it's not extra. It's not extra. I forgot I'm offering a choice. Okay, this one will be a starting bid of $10 for choice. The first one is a little creamer. I'm not sure who made it. It is older. This is wheel cut. And it does glow. And it should glow pretty well. It should show it pretty well. Well, now you're going to make a liar out of me. Yeah, there's the green on it right down there at the bottom. When you actually hold it down in your lap and hit it with the black light, you can really see the green. It really does glow. No chips, cracks, or flea bites. There is a little bit of micro scratching, so it was used. But I couldn't pass it up when I saw that it glowed. And I saw the pattern on it, and I'm like, well, that would just look beautiful on your table. You could use it for syrup. You could use it for whatever you wanted. It is from handle to spout 5 inches long. And it is 3 inches wide. Probably has about a depth of about 2.5 inches. So that's your first choice. The second choice is also a gorgeous bowl. It does have the wheel cut leaves and flowers on it. I'm not sure. You certainly can, Carol. Thank you. There is like a waffly, like a kind of daisy and button pattern on the bottom. I'm not sure the age on this, and I know if I really, really looked for it, I could identify it by the handles, but I didn't want to. This also glows. And hopefully, yeah, see, you'll see this one shows it a heck of a lot better. It's got extra glow. It's beautiful. This, the shape of it and the size of it make me think of a mayo bowl. So there,
Mm.
if it was a mayo bowl, there would have been an accompanying underplate. When you get close up, you can see it is wheel cut. It does have the little lines. Well, if it'll show, it does have the little lines in there showing how it's wheel cut. But it's a beautiful example of depression glass. And it has the added addition if it glowed. So it's your choice, little creamer or little, I'm going to go ahead and just say mayo bowl. No real micro scratching on this one. There are some interior bubbles, which are maker. Oh, I should have measured it, huh? You could do that.
Maybe then pretend. Hi, Sleeping Bee.
Hi, Sleeping Bee. Let's see. It is 6 1/4 inches wide. And actually 6 1/4 inches long, handle to handle, and 5 1/2 inches wide. So it's super pretty. Is there any other interest?
Anybody?
If there's no other interest, we can call that down to Sleeping Bee. And Sleeping Bee, you can let us know if you want one or both.
Going once to Sleeping Bee for 10. Going twice to Sleeping Bee for 10. Fair warning, and that is sold to Sleeping Bee for 10. Which one or ones would you like?
Good choice.
The both
Gotcha.
of these.
And I believe that was my 3.
All right. Congratulations. Congratulations.
Boy, Todd's giving you a vacation there, Sleeping Bee.
I have a beautiful amber diamond patterned tray. It is 2 pounds. This plate I am calling a tray because it weighs 2 pounds. It's 1 pound, 15 ounces. It's thick. It has a beautiful scalloped edge. It has a gorgeous diamond pattern. And it's going to be a starting bid of $7. There is a mark across the middle, but that is maker. It's kind of like a mold mark right across the middle there, about that long. It's like a little line, a little mold mark in the plate. It's beautiful. It sparkles. I mean, look at the way it catches the light. Absolutely gorgeous. And it has a nice base on it. Nice thick base. But it is, I measured it, and I can't remember it was a loop. It is 10 1/2 inches in diameter. And it is about 1 1/4 inches tall. But it's weighty. It is definitely weighty. So, but it's beautiful. My inventory tag.
The pattern's gorgeous, guys.
It really is. I don't know who made it.
We researched
the heck trying to find it.
Yep, we researched the heck out of it and couldn't find it.
Yeah. So, anybody? All right. Well, seeing no interest, we're going to pass on the diamond print. And my next item is gorgeous. It's a Fostoria. And it's the century pattern. And they call this a muffin tray. I call it a tidbit tray. It is a double-handled tray. of any kind that you want to call it. It'll hold anything you want to put on it. Well, almost anything. It is a 9 3/4 inch diameter. It's gorgeous. Let me get my handy dandy little pen light here. Let's see if I can get it to show. Can you see it?
Oh, yeah.
You can see the green
Mm-hmm.
all the way up. So there we go. It does glow.
It could hold little Debbie cakes.
Yep, it can hold little Debbie.
Or moon pie.
Moon pies. I don't judge. Whatever you want to put on it.
You'd
It's
be
going to be a
festive.
starting bid of $12.
Yep, you'd be festive with your little Debbie's tree cakes.
That's right. They're coming soon.
Mm-hmm.
Right now it's pumpkins. So, but it's a gorgeous tray. Absolutely gorgeous tray. And it's got a handle. You can hang it on the wall if you want to. You could decoupage a picture in the middle
Yeah,
and hang it on the wall. Be pretty.
lots of ways you could reuse it.
Absolutely. Anybody?
Jennifer says, I'm thinking big cake.
You can put your birthday cake on here for all you September birthdays.
There you
It'll
go.
hold a nice cake. Anybody? All right. Seeing no interest, we're going to pass on the Fostoria. I got to be careful putting it down now. I have a glass bake number 380 grill plate. It's going to start at $12.
Carol says, how wide was it with the handles?
How wide with the handles? It is from handle to handle 11 3/4 from outside edge to outside edge. So from here to here is 11 3/4. Oh yeah, cake. I like cake, and I cannot lie. I have a starting bid of $12 for this neat glass bake tray. This one is the smaller one. The inside dimensions are 11.5 by 8.5. So 11.5 by 8.5. And outside to outside, handle to handle is 13.5 and 9 1/4. So it's a nice, good sized steak on here, a small tenderloin, a small chicken, Cornish game hen. You don't eat meat, you can grill some broccoli.
You grill veggies, yeah.
Yeah,
For your faux turkey.
yeah. Faux
Yep, you
turkey,
could do
rack of ribs.
Your vegetable kebabs.
But it's awesome because it's got the well to catch any juices.
A chicken fried steak.
Big chicken fried steak. There's actually a diner here in town, and their chicken fried steak is about that big, and it's like $8
Wow.
with a huge side of mashed potatoes and gravy and whatever else you want.
See, now Todd's like, I think I know where we're going.
And what I do, I get the chicken fried steak sandwich, It's the same size. They just put it on a little hamburger bun. So it's like, here's your chicken fried steak and there's your bun. I just eat around it and then I take my chicken fried steak home. Take my sandwich home. Oh, wow. But these are great to have. This one is glass bake, number 380, made in the USA. Nice. I haven't made it in years. I just buy it frozen at Walmart and put it in the air fryer. So, but seeing no interest, we're going to go ahead and pass on the glass bake. And was that my three? I think it was.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, I had the amber. Yep. That's it. We'll head back on over to John. See what he's got for us.
I have this adjustable ring. It's one of those little dangly kind of things here. Here's the bottom of it. It has a good stretch. These just look like they're just little round balls, and they're all attached to it because they do shake and rattle.
Cute.
But they're all attached, and there's your little rhinestones. I have that. I have a bag of toys, miscellaneous toys here. You got a train, something for the dog or the cat, I guess, or your grandchildren. But just a bag of toys randomly. I don't know where they came from. Maybe when the grandchildren came to visit grandma and they left them behind. Now their uncle is selling their toys. So it's $2 for the whole bag and all that. Okay, you go to that package store, Jennifer. Gotta get there before they close. Or this ring. So it's either choice.
All right. Drive safe. Don't be texting.
Unless you're texting me.
No, she don't need to be texting and driving, John.
Yeah.
Put a one in the chat if you want Jennifer Hayes to do a jewelry show with us one day. There's your question of the night, everybody.
We keep asking.
We're going to give her some peer pressure. Peer pressure on that one.
She don't have to show her face.
Even though it's beautiful.
Right.
But see no interest, we'll go ahead and pass. We'll let all these ones keep on coming in, Jennifer. Okay, my next one is going to be a starting bid of $7 choice. You have this Bollicante Swan, controlled bubbles. No chips, no cracks. All the bubbles are controlled. Smooth bottom. Here's your little head there. So you have that, or you have the dolphin.
Nice.
This is a choice, $7.
Beautiful.
But I'll do a buy it now. We'll make this a buy it now. $7 choice. So you can get the swan or the dolphin, or you can get them both. But it is. That's a smooth bottom on that.
It's a gorgeous color.
Yeah, it's like a nice little orange and red colors in there. I'll give you a quick little measurement. From nose to back, it's about 6 inches long. And then from swan feathers from the back to the neck is
Carol's in at 7 for the swan.
good choice, Carol. Swan is okay, dolphin's okay. We have this dolphin available looking to go home, looking to swim its way out of here.
Congratulations, Carol. This whale is so pretty. The color is just beautiful.
Dolphin, because it has the little.
Oh,
That's what I was told. I was like, okay,
Yeah, it's a dolphin.
a
don't want to
dolphin.
make anybody mad. I go, it's a little needle nose right there.
It's
But
orange.
we'll pass on that, Carol. I'll put that with your coffee mug. And then my next one is going to be a starting bid of $6. Oh, not 67.
Got it.
Okie dokie. This is a gold tone chain necklace. It's a 7-inch drop of bib style chain and pearls flow with a 2.5 extension lobster claw closure clasp. So it's 22 inches. I know you're gonna say, well, John, I can't tell what it looks like with that on there. Just go ahead and just put it on. We can just slide it right on. Goes right there. And there's your bib. So it just lays right over there. You have your pearls and stuff like that. And then there's your lobster claw. It was easy to take off. And I don't wear women's jewelry, so that's pretty good.
Oh, that'll be nice, Carol.
So you have this here, starting bid of $6. That'll be very nice, Carol.
Be great for somebody that you know that belly dances.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you could do an extension on that easily, and it would.
I better behave. I might not get invited to a Friday sister sale again. But it is gorgeous. It's really nice. We have that there. It's just long though, so that's why. But it's just beautiful. But see no interest. We'll go ahead and pass. And guess what? That was my 3.
All right. We'll head back on over to Stephanie.
Okie dokie. I'm just gonna type opalescent bowl. It's a buy it now $10. I believe this is a Jefferson. I'm probably wrong, but it's a gorgeous little green bowl. It does have beautiful opalescence. When you look through this in the light, you do see the fire. It has a beautiful pattern. It is one of the smaller bowls. I think this is kind of like a berry bowl size. Maybe a salad bowl. I don't know. But I like the shape of it. It's got that curved top up there. And then it's got the beads.
Gorgeous color.
And I just love the fact that it's green. It does not glow. It looks like it would, but it does not. I just thought it was a beautiful piece and had to grab it up when I was out and about. It is 5 1/4 inches long. And at its tallest, it is 2 3/4 inches tall. So you'll see tallest is where these parts jut up here. Because it would be smaller, of course, here. It's just it would make a lovely trinket bowl. It would make a great bowl on your vanity for your jewelry. Just lovely. Even just as a display, it's a beautiful color. I love the green on it. I love that it has the texture here on it. So it's got a lot going on. It's got the kind of thumbprint ribbing. It's got the texture. It's got the beads. It's got this clear definition here, and then your opalescence up here where you can see the fire. It is obviously pressed glass because you can see the lines. But again, no chips, cracks, or flea bites in this at all. Beautiful bowl.
Beautiful.
Yes, it's a beautiful green. Gorgeous green. You get all the colors of it. You get the darker green here, and then you get the lighter, and then the opalescent. Super pretty. But if there's no interest, we'll pass on that. But I'm bringing another green bowl, guys. So, and it's, so Well, actually, I'll change it, sister, because it's not opalescent. But we're going to do a buy it now, and this is of 10 as well. Yeah, that way I don't get them confused either. I've shown this one before. I have no idea who made this. It is art glass, obviously. It is kind of a minty, kind of toothpaste blue-green. Super pretty color. You can see the bluish green color up here. Well polished base. It does have these little pieces of tape or something were applied so that the base wouldn't be scratched up. So the base is in awesome condition. It does have some weight to it. I'm going to say this weighs about 2 pounds.
Wow.
I just thought it was super cool because of the color. So it is a cased glass because they did this color in here first and then cased it over with the clear glass. Let's see. It is about 5 inches wide and it is 2.5 inches tall. So again, another beautiful trinket bowl, candy dish. You could, nothing wrong with putting candy in this. You put M&Ms or whatever you would like in it.
Merry Christmas.
Happy New Year. I like the ribbing. It gives it interest here. Just a very, very pretty bowl. And like I said, it's got weight, so it's going to sit on your table. It's not going to go places. Oh, there you go. Brother Matt finally says, Merry Christmas. But if there's no interest, we can pass on that one as well.
All right.
Or my last item this round. This is another one I have brought before. I suspect it could be Kanawha, but I'm not 100% sure. It is a red crackle glass. Let's say that 5 times fast. Red crackle glass pitcher.
Red crackle glass pitcher.
I'm going to do it for a buy it now 15. It is gorgeous, guys. The reason I believe it is Kanawha is the color and the shape. I've had other Kanawha pieces that are exactly this shape and this size. Kanawha did do crackle glass. It does have ground out pontal, and this does glow. The handle glows cadmium. The little pontal ground out glows cadmium. And it does glow cadmium around the rim.
Nice.
There are no chips, cracks, or flea bites on this. It's just gorgeous, and it is a gorgeous red. Stellar red. Almost a Viking red, because the Viking ruby red is this beautiful, but I know this isn't Viking. At least I can say that. It's not Viking. It is 4 inches tall. And from spout to handle, it is 5 inches wide. It's a great piece, guys. And if it's not Kanawha, then highly possible it's Rainbow or Pilgrim. I doubt Pilgrim because the pontal doesn't quite match. Pilgrim typically has the little, what they call the raspberry dots in it. But it's still a beautiful piece. I remember, and I can't remember the person, but I can remember going over to their house and they had all of like the crackle bottles and all that sitting in their windowsill and the sun coming through, and they're just beautiful.
That's how my grandma had it.
Mm-hmm. But if there is no interest, we can pass. And that was my 3. Thank you guys for looking.
Okay. All right. Let's see here. What do I got? I have I don't know if that took it all. It didn't. Okay. All right. I have a Pyrex meat tray in amber color. It is larger than the glass bake. It says no stovetop or broiler. You can use it in the oven, but not under the broiler. It does have the trademark Pyrex, made in USA, here in the middle. 4 feet on it. And the inside dimension is 12 long by 8 3/4 wide. And the outside dimensions are 14 3/4 by 10. So it's quite a bit larger than the glass bake. But this one is in the beautiful smoky color. And they call this one the Tree of Life meat tray. It's not a grill plate. It's not a steak plate. It's a Tree of Life meat tray. But it does have the well here for your juices. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. Love Friday. It's going to start at 14 if there's any interest. It's hard to hold it where you can see me too.
Almost looks like an octopus. Like
It kind of does, yeah. It looks like an alien.
yeah, there you go.
Yeah. It's got 1, 2, 3, 4 arms, 2 legs, and long ears like a rabbit. But seeing no interest, we're going to pass on that one. I'm weird, I know. I have an antique. It's going to start at $22. It's an Atterbury Glass Company. It's a lace edge bowl. It was produced from 1850 to 1900. It is milk glass, and it's a starting bid of $22. It has a nice pedestal base on it. This is great design, almost like barbed wire. It's kind of cool looking. This bowl, very old bowl, is an 8.5 inch diameter outside to outside. The inside diameter is 5.5. Yep, 5.5. And this bowl stands 3.5 inches tall. It is a true antique, and you'd never know it because there's not a spot on it. It's beautiful.
It's gorgeous.
Nothing at all wrong with it.
Yep, you're right, Sleeping Bee. It would be beautiful.
It would. It's got a cool ruffle with the pokey lace. There is a spot here. There's a little knob of glass on it. So, and it feels, no, it's a pokey knobby. It's not a soft knobby like the glass.
Yep, the detail of the edge, it almost makes you think Christmassy, like a snowflake.
Oh, yeah. It'd be so easy to wind a ribbon in and out of here. And you could even do different colors of ribbon. You can do one through the bottom and another one through the top. Beautiful.
Uh-oh.
What?
Hubby's trying to get me to put the hat on again.
Might have to put on her ears. 1850 to 1900. So a true antique. But if there's no interest, we'll go ahead and pass on that. And my final item this round is going to be a start of $6. Yeah, it'd be pretty. I have a start of $6. It's a vintage enamel painted brass trinket dish. There's no discerning marks of who did it, but it's a gorgeous peacock. Look at that peacock.
Pretty.
Yep. And there are little trees all around. These are trees. That's a peacock. And then it has trees all the way around it. Oh, no, the blue ones are peacocks. My bad. You can see the peacock. That one shows a little better.
Beautiful.
So, but yeah, it's a beautiful, beautiful peacock. So this little bowl is 4 inches in diameter and is 1.5 inches tall. And it's a start of $6, and it's not gonna break.
Yep. Can't beat that.
No, you can't beat that. If there's any interest, it's a nice little brass bowl. Otherwise, we will pass, and we will head back over to John to start our last round.
Okie dokie. Well, I wanted to show some jewelry for my last ones. This is a size 7 custom jewelry ring. You have this big hunk of stone on there. And then you have these other ones here. This is going to be a starting bid of 5. I can't type, sisters, so someone can put that in there.
Okay.
I got this over the keyboard, so, but this is beautiful. Hi, Melanie J. This is a starting bid of $5.
Is it adjustable?
Nope, size
Nope.
7.
Okay.
Matt says you've already reached your ring limit. Sorry.
I know.
Yeah.
After 25 years, you don't get no more rings. Sorry.
Thanks.
But I just love the cut. I don't know what you call that cut. It's flush on top, and then on the side it has all the little
It's faceted.
Yeah, faceted.
cuts. And you have all of these little rhinestones all around.
I think they call that a cushion something or other. The size
Bigger,
of it.
bigger the stone, bigger the cushion.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, post office is
Yep,
closed.
that's right. The post office is closed on Monday.
But the
Thank you,
popo,
Maria.
popo will be open still.
Ah,
And here's the back of the ring. You can see inside there. But hold on. This is a choice. You can go for this bracelet here, which is a size 7. And it's one of those quality bracelets because you have your little latch. There you go here. So I want to make sure you're not going to lose this bracelet. There it is, clipped on there. And it is a size 7. There's the inside. I wish that was a real diamond. But this is beautiful. So this is a choice for $5. This bracelet, size 7, or this ring, size 7. Only $5 starting bid.
blingy bling.
So tomorrow I'll be on errands. Sister will be in the middle of the train doing her train ride at 3 o'clock Central.
Yep.
Yep.
No, 2 o'clock Central,
2
3
o'clock,
Eastern.
3 Eastern. And then we'll be back for our jewelry show on that.
Yep.
Pass on that. This next one's going to be a starting bid of $15. And for a quick measurement, this is about 10 1/4 inch ring. You have a dyed halolite. And then it is marked on here S925. So right there, let's see if we can get it to show up. There is a marking, 925. It's a S925. Beautiful ring. There's your detail. We're going to give sister the day off tomorrow. Maybe we'll send her some stuff and she can research. Let me quick measurement again. It is a size 10 1/4. So if you wear a 10 and you go out to lunch, it'll fit you perfect by the end of the meal.
Yeah.
There's your detail. Just nice quality.
It's just nice quality.
Yeah, it is.
I'll be working on invoices next week. All I ask is that you communicate with me. I appreciate those who have communicated and paid on time. All that, we're very grateful. So we thank you for that. But seeing no interest, we'll go ahead and pass on that ring. And this one, you know what? I'm just going to do a buy now of $8. This is a hummingbird flower doubled ring on this one. But let me give you some sizes. I've never seen this before. I thought at first I was like, are those some brass knuckles?
Welcome back, Mary Ellen.
It's 7 inches on one side, and then it's about 5 1/2 on the other. So this is your 7 inches, 5 1/2, and it's with the hummingbird and a flower. So it's kind of neat. So when you punch him, he has a little flower imprint and 2 little dots from the wings of the bird.
Right out.
I've never seen this before, and I was just kind of fascinated by it.
It's very different.
Yep.
Just the quality of it is nice. And those are my 3. And if you haven't given the thumbs up, Carol, it will go to you. I'll sell it to you. Thank you, Carol. If you haven't done the thumbs up, please do. And we greatly appreciate that. Thank you.
There we go.
Carol, I wanted to know if I can, you said you're going to give a rosary. I have a little pendant with a little cross. Is that okay if I put that in with your stuff? Just put a yes or a no. It's a free little gift. Okie dokie. Let me know, Carol. Thank you. And it's Sister Uni's turn.
All right, here we go.
All right, my first item this round, it is a cream and sugar set. But it's a marriage, and I'll explain it to you. When I got it, I was really excited. I thought it all was matchy-matchy. Here's the cream and sugar. Beautiful. This is Anchor Hawking Berwick Boopy, is what this is called. A lot of people will mistake this for candlewick. The difference is there is no separation, real separation in between the balls. So Anchor Hawking calls it Berwick Boopy. These do have a faint green glow. The underplate, which I thought went right with it, is actually candlewick. And you can see that separation. But they still look great together because they're in the same little family.
Mm-hmm.
They do need a little wash. They're dusty. I had them in the back of my cabinet. But they go together well. The tray does not glow green, just the creamer and the sugar. And it's a faint glow. But that was super cool. And since I bought it that way, I'm like, I might as well keep it that way. You don't often find the underplate, right?
Right.
And I think I explained that right about the Berwick Boopy and the Candlewick, right?
You
Yep.
did.
Let's see. The underplate is 7.5 inches long. Thank you, Maria. The creamer from handle to handle is 5 inches wide, and it is about 3 inches tall. Sorry, the sugar bowl. The creamer from spout to handle is 4.5, and at its tallest is about 3.25 inches tall. So I just thought, it's a cool set. I like bubbles. You know how you get into you like certain shapes? Like I love hearts. I like round or circles or bubbles. So that's what always attracts me about Candlewick or about Berwick Boopy. Just the beauty of it and the little bubbles. It's whimsical to me.
It's very pretty.
Ah. Again, like I said, it does need a little wipe off. It's dusty. No chips, cracks, or flea bites.
Nice.
But if there is no interest, we'll go ahead and pass on that one. Give me just a second because now I got to find a spot. Like, hey, where am I putting this? My other two items. Because we don't want to hear any clinking. My next one, I think I showed this last night or the night before or the night before. One of them. This is another Dugan swung vase. It is a Dugan Spiralex vase. It's going to be a starting bid of 20. It is gorgeous, guys. It does need a little cleaning. There is some little schmoozy on the inside, on the bottom. But there are no chips, cracks, or flea bites with this, and it does faintly glow. And I'm hoping it'll show it. Should be able to see it right in there somewhere. Well, you're going to make a liar out of me, but it also does glow faintly up here in the little tips. This is a gorgeous one, guys. It has that spiral that goes all the way up.
Mm-hmm.
It's tips. Again, blown into a mold, so it qualifies as the EAPG press glass, blah, 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 blah. Pulled out of the mold, swung, and then tooled to have these edges. And who knew? I never knew that Dugan did clear glass for a long time. I just associated them with Carnival. At its tallest, this is 13 inches tall. The opening at the top is about 3.5, and I believe the base is 4 inches. So it's just a really pretty vase. It's easier to hold it like this and show it than to hold it. Well, I guess if I get way back here.
I just love the spiral.
I do. I love the spirals too. But if there's no interest, we can pass on the Dugan. We'll pass.
Okay.
And for my final item this evening, I'm going to bring something else that is green. I have a green shoe. Or I should actually say boot. I'm going to do this as a buy it now 15 as well. This is gorgeous, guys. Now, this was made in Taiwan. This is probably, about 1970s. The color is green desert, and it's called the button boot. So if you're looking for something different besides Fenton or your usual suspects, this is a beautiful, beautiful little boot. There are no chips, cracks, or flea bites in this. No, it doesn't glow, but let's check anyway. Nope, no glow on it. Nothing wrong with being made in Taiwan. Made in Taiwan, they did some great things back in the day. It is, let's see, it is 4 inches tall and 5 inches long. So it's a beautiful green color. And like I said, I know I put shoe, but it's actually a boot. It's kind of like the Victorian style. But see, no interest, we can pass on that. And that was my final item. Thank you guys.
All right. Let's see, my last 3 items. I have, every once in a while, as resellers, something happens and someone doesn't pay.
Mm.
That has happened. I have a mystery box. It is a large 12 by 12 by 12 box. I will tell you, this includes shipping, so there will be no shipping cost on it. It does have Fenton in here. It has jewelry in here and some other stuff. It's a mystery box. It's packed and ready to go. And I'm going to start the bids at $25 if I have anybody that's interested.
Oh, John already came in at 30.
John's in at 30. Anybody else? The invoice on this with shipping was $54. So shipping was about 10. So anybody? We got John in at 30. We're looking for 32.
Will my box get squirrels in it?
Does it have what?
I get squirrel stickers on mine this time.
Yeah, you get squirrel stickers. Yeah,
It's a great,
has
it's a great
squirrel.
deal, everybody.
So, anybody looking for 32? Like I said, it's got Fenton. It's got some jewelry. I'm trying to remember what the other things were that were in it.
It has a mini oil lamp.
Oh yeah, it has a mini oil lamp in there. It is 6.5 pounds. 6.5 pounds of stuff. If anybody else is interested, you see there, 12 by 12 by 12 box, sealed and ready to go. Anybody? If there's no other interest, we can start counting this down for Brother John.
Okie dokie. Going once. Going twice.
Going twice to John for 30, looking for 32.
Fair warning.
Fair warning.
And that is sold to John at 30.
Congratulations, brother. Thank you.
Thank
I
you.
appreciate that. I appreciate it.
I don't know why it came up V, sold to John. You know what it is, though.
I just didn't want to unwrap it. I'm going to be honest. I didn't want to unwrap it.
Hi, Leslie.
Hi, Leslie. I have an unknown butter dish. It's going to be a starting bid of $8. Went down another rabbit hole today. Looking for it. That's the second time I've been down a rabbit hole on this butter dish, and I still haven't found a maker. It's a beautiful carnival butter dish.
Did you look at Jeanette?
Yes.
Okay.
There's no chips, no cracks. So, has a great oil slick on it. It is in your marigold. There's your bottom. It is in marigold. The entire butter dish is 7 inches in diameter from outside to outside. The inside diameter is 4 1/4. And then with the lid on, we're looking at about 4.5 inches tall. Oh, do you, Maria? Do you know who made it? I can't find it. But it is beautiful. It's not domed, but it's rounded. It's like it like stair steps down. It's really quite pretty.
Yeah, it is.
Beautiful, beautiful carnival on it. I didn't check to see if it glows.
Ugh.
I don't know. I can't see. No. I always have to get it on camera so I can see what I'm doing. No. There's no glow. Yeah, Maria doesn't know who made it either. But it's very pretty. Starting bid $8 if there's anybody interested. I see Leslie in at 8. Let's go ahead and count this down to Leslie.
Okie dokie.
We're going to make it short.
Going once to Leslie for 8. Going twice to Leslie for 8. Fair warning. And the butter, I almost misspelled that. Butter dish.
Sold to Leslie for $8. Thank
There
you
you
very much. Thank you. I appreciate that. Does it have a... that's the first time for me. I think Uni's had it happen a couple of times.
Yeah, I've had it happen a few times.
And I don't know if John's ever had it happen.
What? I'm sorry.
That somebody didn't pay their box.
Yeah, I'm selling their box as I've sold things, and it's just communication. That's all it is. You know, we want to work with everybody and all that. We just ask that you just communicate with us.
Yep.
Well,
We
we're
understand.
really worried about this person because they haven't been anywhere in weeks. So
Yeah.
And we're
We
not
only
the
have
only,
an address.
we're not the
no
only
phone.
3 resellers
Yeah.
that have
no-
been left high and dry. So
Yeah.
we really hope they're okay.
Mm-hmm.
So we do check the news in their town every day to make sure they're okay. Because we do worry. I have my last item of the evening is going to be a Fenton milk glass, hobnail, ruffled 3-footed bowl. There's your ruffle. Beautiful, beautiful ruffle. There's your beautiful hobnails. You see how they're pointed. It's indicative of Fenton. Here's your bottom. It does have the collar and the 3 feet. It's beautiful. This is a beautiful bowl. It is an 8-inch diameter, and it is 3 3/4 inches tall. So to answer your question, no, it doesn't happen often. So that's my first one in a year. So how about that? But this is beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Gorgeous milk glass. This was produced in about the 1950s. And they call it milk glass, but it is white glass. And you can tell because it is so thickly white. It's not your translucent kind of white. It's very thick. So it is actually white glass.
Okay.
So. And you'll be able to tell the difference. Oh, that one's white too. So.
Is there any interest, guys?
Anybody on this beautiful Fenton bowl? 8 inches. Looks like a snowflake. Look at that.
Mm-hmm.
That's kind of pretty. All right. Seeing no interest, we're going to pass on that one. And that was the final item of the sale.
Go.
It's all up. Yay! So, if you see anything on the replay, please send us an email. Our emails are running across the bottom. For each one of you, we thank you so much for being here. and spending your Friday evening with us. We feel truly blessed every time you guys come in. So we know that there's a lot of other places you could be.
Well,
But
I thank you both for letting me crash your Friday night because I know it's
well,
sister night. So I
you are
thank
very
you.
welcome. All right, now tomorrow on right here on my channel, I have a drop sale dropping at 3 p.m. Eastern, 2 p.m. Central, noon Pacific, and 1 p.m. Mountain. So come check that out. I will also have links to all the other videos in the train, and then come on tomorrow evening. John, you got your link? You got Aaron's link for that? Come join our brother John tomorrow evening at 6 p.m. Eastern, 5 Central, 3 Pacific, and 4 Mountain on Aaron Proctor, the Ephemeras Guy, the Ephemera Guy's channel, where John will be selling with Aaron and Anitra, the I Spy Queen, and Becky's Vintage and More for their weekly Saturday sale. John dropped the link in the chat. And then on Sunday, right back here, we're going to have a jewelry extravaganza. And you know, when we have the jewelry extravaganza, we show a lot.
Yes, we do.
So come back here Sunday, 3 p.m. Central, 4 Eastern, 1 Pacific, and 2 Mountain. I'll get it all in there. I will.
And
And then
today,
on Monday, it is a holiday. The post office is closed. But go check out John, our brother John again, and Maria, California Thrifter. We all know and love her. Her and Julian. They're going to be on Maria's channel at 10 a.m. Pacific, noon Central, 1 Eastern, and 11 Mountain. How about that? How you like
Good
it?
night, Mom.
Have a good night, Mom.
good night, Mom.
I don't know London time. I barely know Pacific and Mountain. What do you say, 3 a.m.? You're going to be there at 3 a.m.?
No, that's London time.
Oh, gotcha. 3 a.m.
You be up late.
Yep.
Yes, we do.
But we hope each and every one of you have a good night, that you have a very happy holiday. It's Labor Day. Go celebrate the fact that we all work. I don't know. I don't know what Labor Day is for, but go celebrate. Have a great day, and we hope to see you tomorrow.
Good night.
Bye.